For this young man, a lot of hard work and a winding road to get to this point. MP beginning his NBA journey here tonight. And welcome everyone to the NBA.
So much work in the offseason to improve, to get better. And now it's your opportunity to show.
And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to eventually the NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world, and guys, the next stage of his journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Quite a story. Thanks for that report. On the court for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen control the paint for him. James is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the three. Small forward. The shot's good.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fella whatsoever.
MP outside to stop the run. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved this game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster, so you can see what the upside is with him. The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, this summer, the entire Cavaliers executive front office staff received multi-year contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, Cleveland has had the third best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that's permeating every level of this organization.
You love to hear it. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
McBride, he's checked in for New York. Merrill, he's checked in for Cleveland. And there's Mitchell on the assist by MP.
It's the strength of Mitchell, one of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
Here's Brunson. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And they call an illegal screen here. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Second, Karl Anthony Towns.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
And some changes here for New York. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Hart, and it's Shamet in for Anunoby. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Back to MP. Outside Mitchell. 6 to shoot. MP, the pass to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off the shot from deep. MP gets hauled in by Robinson.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
1 minute left to play in the first quarter. MP scanning the floor. Pass to Wade. Brunson against Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Elbow shot. And he hits the jumper.
Just such good control. Donovan Mitchell, oh, he's outstanding in that in-between area.
Brunson passes to Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his third assist of the night.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yes, it's good. MP's got 5.
Great to see MP look for his shot, especially when he's near the loop.
Knicks leading by 8. Outside Brunson. Robinson finds Towns. Outside McBride. James with the rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make it.
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's New York. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
They've got Landry Shamet, OG Anunoby out there with Mitchell Robinson.
They have not let
and
me
there's
in.
Miles
Don't
McBride, and it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
I'm going to get a
Cavaliers trail by 8.
triple.
Here's MP. Merrill passes to MP. Back to Merrill. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Merrill's got his first 3 points of the game.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Robinson, a screen on Schroeder. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a big finish by Robinson.
Such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
Bridges, he's checked in for New York. Alvarado comes in for Jalen Brunson. Tyson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to James. Out to Schroeder. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Schroeder's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grid, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things. They've gone all in to surround him with talent.
And the ball out of play, the Knicks will have it. Looking at our leaderboard here, last year, the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. In third, the Knicks.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for McBride. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Harden, he's checked in for Schroeder. The 3, Bridges. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When he's on, the three-pointer can be a real weapon for Bridges.
And here's MP from outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. MP's got 8.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. Trying to stay within striking distance here.
Bridges outside. The 3 ball. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
MP, the pass to Merrill. Here's Tyson. The 3, James. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
PBA, the Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether 2 big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Back to you, Ryan.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allen. So for the Knicks, McBride has checked in for Anunoby, and Brunson is subbed in for Alvarado. Cleveland also making some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Jared Allen, and Mitchell subbed in for Merrill. And we've seen numerous near contenders go all in on trades. But it doesn't always work out that way.
No, especially lately. I can think of 3 or 4 different deals. They didn't pan out quite the way the teams had hoped.
Outside McBride. Screen by Robinson. Takes the three. McBride can't get it to go. Cavaliers trail by 6. To the paint. Here's MP. Work in the interior. MP.
Nice feed from Mitchell. This is how you get your teammates going.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Such a wide-open look. Bridges has got 6 in the quarter.
That's scoreless first quarter. That might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
James against Bridges. Kicks it out to Ryan. MP is screen on Towns. 5 to shoot. Here's MP. Towns with a rebound. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. McBride passes to Towns. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? James can't get that one to fall. For 3, Bridges. James with the block. Tries to break his ice. Yep, count it. MP's got 12.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. We'll be right back after this word.
They've got to play with more force defensively, if you ask me. You got to make them feel you.
Yeah, touch them up if you have to right now.
Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Checked in for New York. And Cleveland with a change here, too. MP's checked in. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. So for Cleveland right now, the Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. James Harden out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's MP in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing tomorrow play.
Oh, shoot. Oh,
The shot by James, no good.
there ain't no way Tumbo is not that good.
Because of how they control the boards tonight.
Here's McBride. Here's Brunson outside.
Rush it
Mitchell
back.
grabs a miss.
And
Sorry,
that's
not
exactly
to
how
be
tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that
I'm
good.
sorry to be careless, but we are
On the wing, MP.
Bro, was so.
He's got 14. Knicks leading by 13.
You lost. Well lost.
Outside Anunoby. Stolen by Mitchell.
We can steal, but I gotta steal.
Here's MP.
That's not
Anunoby
okay.
pulls it down.
There's like, I think they can at least look at this foul. Oh, hit me. Still contact, by the way. Still contact right here. Massive contact. Bro's touching me. Oh.
Ananobi's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Hart on the wing. Let's go with a 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
I must have
The
his
Cavaliers
girl
trail by
drop
13. Outside Mitchell. From deep, MP.
What am I right now? Box score. James, I'm 2 for 8.
Again, the miss by James.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Brunson. And so the ball out of bounds. Ananobi touched the glass. And some changes here for New York. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Towns. And it's Shamet in for Hart. Cleveland also making some changes. Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's Merrill in for Hart.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, this game has gone the other direction. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's MP. MP right through him.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York, providing the scoring punch right. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Bridges, the small forward, with Cat playing 4. Miles McBride is out there with Jose Alvarado. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now. New York working the ball around now. Pass to Bridges. To the wing on the left. Tipped away. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Harden pass to MP.
There ain't no weight, though. There is no weight, though.
No good.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Pass to Alvarado. Towns, left side. Alvarado outside. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the triple. And the Cavaliers with possession here. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Parked it down low that time.